scenery. Okay. For example, another, if the student choose another, analyze and compare the spatial expression of place 3 and 4. This is 3 and 4. Spatial. Okay? And then they need to write, interpret and evaluate the meanings of this word. Create a painting based on this theme, the space of life. Okay? And I will show you another paper. It's about design. This is about drawing. So I show you one about design. Yes, here. The sample, if the student take design as elected focus, they will have to answer questions like this in their graduate examination, external examination. Write design appreciation and criticism. It is the same as the drawing paper on appreciation. Write a critical appreciation of the work of design. Instead of drawing, this is design. And the same, they need to collect, the answer book will be collected. They are allowed 45 minutes. And they need to create a piece of design using any media. And also, they have to explain about their own design in 50 words. Okay? So, to show you one example. For example, student can select compare, contrast, and analysis the design concepts, use of color and typography of the two logos below. Okay, so they need to elaborate, evaluate. Okay, and then they are asked to design a logo for a popular flower store called Flower Inn. Then the design, they are required to design to include Chinese and English names and be able to reflect the characteristics and identity of the store. Okay? And then they can refer to the photographs below as the images. Okay, another one. Compare and contrast and analysis. Analyze the design concepts, functions, and visual effects of two food package design. Okay? Obviously, they are from different style. This is a quite Japanese style. And afterwards, design the packaging for 3 swallow-less custard tarts, which have a normal size and shape appear in the market for this cake shop. The design should include Chinese or English name and then indicate the form and size of packaging. At least 2 3-dimensional rendering should be presented. Okay? Okay, so you will understand that it is quite difficult, right? Because they are students are tested about their aesthetic and artistic concepts and their understanding, their criticism, their critique on the different styles. Okay, so they also need to be able to create based on their own understanding, okay, and also their own creative ideas and some basic concepts on the domains, on the focus they selected. So my paper also, my presentation today wants also to illustrate to you how difficult Hong Kong teachers now if they choose to be art teachers. Because currently I survey on the teacher qualifications. And in fact, our university usually, who can be art teachers? There are only mainly 2 kinds. One is they have studied arts degree, arts-related degree, and graduate in universities. And then they will take a postgraduate teacher qualifications. Okay? And the other kind is to study in the Institute of Education for 4-year Bachelor of Education, focus on arts as art teachers in the future. And by reviewing all the arts-related courses in university, I found out that we can only find teachers, or we can only find potential teachers to be good at one domain. For example, drawing or painting. Okay, in Chinese university, we have drawing and painting. We have drawing and painting plus some art history, some more on criticism. And the Baptist University, in fact, I have included example, but I don't want to speak according to the slides. In another university, they developed media courses. So for those graduates on that, they are good at media and design, but not drawing. May not be criticism, but they learn how to research and do collections on portfolio. And others, arts-related courses, such as architecture in Hong Kong U, okay, they may not have a lot of training on drawing. They may have training on constructing diagrams, okay, producing some drafts for design and architect work. So for these students, for these potential teachers, if in the future they teach, they will only have the design aspects. However, I would like to mention to you is that the arts curriculum wants teachers to be competent in all the areas of drawing, art criticism, appreciation, design, okay? Even art history, and also using IT in design and other forms of presentation and expression. So through this paper evaluation and some analysis on this field, from the curriculum, from the change of curriculum to what is required in students' examination, I do believe that we have to strengthen teacher training as an art teacher. And also, community resources is becoming very important. And artists to participate in art teacher training is also very important. Why the Hong Kong government made this change is because they want a broad base. Because the Hong Kong government shortened the school secondary schooling from 7 years to 6 years, and this period of study will become compulsory to everybody. So they want a broad base to be developed on students, and they also want students in the future, if they are interested to be teachers, they also have a broad-based training. So I think for this, I have questions about how to make it possible. Because if we have this plan, if we do not recognize the problems, it will be quite chaotic and we cannot achieve many things or achieve the intention that is proposed by the curriculum. So because of time, I may stop here.
Vou tentar fazer uma síntese pequenina. Bem, por um lado, penso que perceberam que houve uma mudança curricular em Hong Kong, não é? Então, nesta mudança curricular, a ênfase recai essencialmente sobre uma participação ativa dos alunos nas aulas, uma ênfase na investigação, uma ênfase nos estudos críticos sobre estilos, sobre materiais, e sempre com a preocupação de entender estas artes em contextos, nomeadamente de acordo com o tema e também de acordo com a identidade pessoal de cada aluno. Mais duas palavras-chave, a criatividade e a imaginação. Portanto, estes foram os aspectos que nortearam as alterações curriculares em Hong Kong. Vimos exemplos de provas de avaliação final, exemplos de provas na área do design, na área da pintura e na área do desenho. Em termos globais,